Bro, I hate rappers.
And welcome to the I Hate Rappers podcast. I'm your host, Greggy Westside.
And it's your boy, DJ Z13. And we have a very, very special guest in the building today. It's a long time coming. We've been talking about it for a minute. And it's been a minute since I've personally gotten to interview you. But we have the one and the only YFL Kelvin in the studio. Thank you for coming through.
Bless you. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah. So let's hop right into it. So the podcast, I Hate Rappers, people hear that and they get offended immediately. That's not what we're saying. The rap industry as a whole, there's things about it we hate. There's things about it, about the shows, about the recording, about everything. And I'm sure there's stuff that you don't like as well about the industry that we'll get into a little bit later. But there's a lot of stuff that we do like. There's a lot of stuff that we praise about the industry and about the people in it, including constantly and consistently releasing music, which you have been, and you're about to be coming out with more music. And you just dropped something, a few weeks ago?
A single, like a week ago. Okay. Like a week and a half ago. A new single, front and bottom.
Yeah, and it sounds great. I like how it sounds.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, it's what we've been saying for a while on the podcast. Cleveland's missing a sound, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've stayed consistent with your sound. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So I really like that. But so you're gonna drop again soon. Is that gonna be a drop off of an upcoming project or anything like that, or is it just another single?
Yeah, that's another single off my new project I'm about to put out.
Okay.
Power Play was the first one. Front and bottom, that's the second one. Mm-hmm. I might roll another one now. I'm just figuring it out right now, for real.
Yeah.
You know the date yet?
I ain't got the date.
You got a time frame at all?
I got the track list. You feel me? Okay. I got the music. I just don't know when I want to put it out.
How many songs is it gonna be?
Between 8 to 10. I ain't gonna do too much on this one.
Okay. I like that.
No, so besides music, because I know you've been in and out the studio and doing all that, but besides music, what you been up to?
I've been on some clothing. We cuss on her?
Yeah.
All right, I've been on some clothing shit. Yeah, I just started a new brand called Worldwide Flasher.
Okay.
This is my third business. You know, every business don't succeed, so I'm trying to see how this go, because I always been in the fashion for, you feel me, my whole life.
Yeah.
Before I even got into the music shit. So, like, I'm just trying to see how far I could take this shit for real. And this is something I'm going to be doing after I'm done rapping. Like, I really love this shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, make sure y'all go type in. I'm on my third official drop for real. The second drop was really like a test run, but it's my third official drop. It ain't out yet, but by the time this interview come out, it'll probably be out. Astronaut Syndrome. I got the website, worldwideflasher.com. Worldwide Flasher on Instagram.
Yeah.
What's your favorite piece that you got from the collection, from the new one?
Shit, probably this shirt for real. Just
show it off to the
astronaut
camera.
shirt. The back logo. Feel me? You know, with the camera, this one right here.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, you're gonna have to stand up out the chair. The chair's blocking and the hoodie.
Feel me?
Worldwide Flasher.
Yeah.
There we
yes,
go.
Sir.
Back logo.
That's hard.
Front logo, astronaut on the front.
How many colorways are coming in?
The first one came pink, slime green, and black. And this time, with my brand, I don't want to release nothing twice. You feel me?
Yeah.
So everything is limited collection, because on everybody to be able to get their hands on it. Feel me? Once it come out, you better get it while you can, or it's over with. So these ones that I just resurfaced, they might look like the same, but they not the same. It's literally sizing is different, like the measurements of the clothes, the fabric, you feel me? Like these ones and the new ones that I just dropped, 2 different types of cotton. These ones 2 GSMs, like the weight is different, the fit different, everything, you feel me? And then we got 3 different colorways. Like obviously we did the black again, but we didn't do the slime green. We went like a sky blue this time, and then like a more vibrant pink.
Okay.
So you know what's crazy? A lot of people in and around the rap community have dabbled into clothing and fashion and stuff like that over the years. But you're over here and you're saying fashion words that are going over my head. You're talking about fabrics. You're talking about stuff I don't even know. You know what I mean?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna fake, though. I ain't jumping to this shit just knowing everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been doing my homework since 2024 started, for real. I've been new. Like, I already had been sold merch. You feel me? When I was back on the label with Def Jam and shit, I done already dropped merch before. But it's a difference between merch and clothes. You get what I'm saying?
No,
merch is just a nigga taking his logo and just putting it on a t-shirt. Like, you feel me? Yeah. I'm trying to have some shit like really established, like on some luxury street brand. Like, I want my shit to fit like designer, when you wear it. You feel me? Like not just you just throwing it on.
No, absolutely. With new music, new clothes, new image, basically, comes new performances and stuff like that. I'm sure Cleveland's on your list of places that you're going to be.
Yeah, I got a show coming up on August 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Ride 49, 42 Doug, Lakia.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure, you feel me? We in the city with it. We lit. We about to, you feel me? Pop out, do the damn thing.
Yeah, it's been a minute since.
Some flashy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, it's been a minute since I headlined my own show.
Mm.
I think the last time I headlined my own show was a couple months ago in Fostoria, Ohio. Then I just performed. Where the fuck did I just perform at? Oh no, I ain't even perform. I'm tripping. I ain't even perform. I just did an event last week with Haha Davis and Pretty DiBiase. But I ain't even had to perform.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I miss that shit though. Like being on the road for real, for real. Don't get me wrong, Cleveland is cool being out here and shit, but I like touching new people. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
I've asked this to some guests before, and I want to get your opinion on it because you've been around for a while. You performed a lot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite and least favorite place to perform at?
You could be venue specific. With
Yeah,
it
if
too.
you could say state, you could say city, you could say venue if you
I'm
want.
keeping it a buck. My least favorite place to perform at
Yeah.
is the grog shop.
Yep.
That bitch too little.
Hey, shout out Kathy.
Too little, but it gets packed out.
It get packed out, but I like, especially coming from being on tour and shit.
Yeah.
Like I like those one venues where I feel like I can just be, you feel me, be free in that bitch. Like garage shop be on bullshit.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's already too small, and then y'all want to be on bullshit on top of that.
They always on
Yeah.
bullshit.
But my favorite place to perform is probably California. Yeah, California. Or
Okay.
Vegas.
Vegas. I love Vegas. That's
Or
my
Vegas,
second home.
yeah, Vegas.
Yeah.
But I done went to other places people might not think of, like in performing, and had hella fun out there too, though. Like Phoenix,
Mhm.
Dallas, Houston, or like off-brand ass cities and shit. You feel me?
Mhm.
But yeah, I fuck with LA the most though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's my favorite place to just be. Period. Whether it's recording, performing,
Yeah.
shooting videos, whatever. That's just I feel like I work best out there for real.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right,
I took like 2 or 3.
I'm about to hit the hard hitting questions.
Go ahead.
So, like I was told, you
like.
like to focus on the future, but I'm gonna have to ask about the past for a second. So, our show is basically just straight to independent artists. Like that's the demographic. Obviously, you're coming on. We're gonna hit your fans. You know, people are gonna see it. But to speak into the independent artists, you came up from however small you were, not being a rapper, to where you are now. Right. You signed to Def Jam. You're independent now. You're doing your thing. You got your own clothing brand. That's very inspirational to a lot of independent artists who, you know, they want to do that type of stuff.
Right.
What were like the first steps? The first steps from, oh, I'm like getting in the studio the first time to getting that contract to
I feel like
doing whatever.
I don't mean to cut you off right there, but I feel like I knew what you was finna saying. But I feel like the biggest step, which should be the first step, is believing in yourself. You feel me? If you don't believe in yourself, it's gonna be hard to get everybody else to believe in you. You feel me? But after that, then you gotta just put in the work. Like,
But what's that work is, I guess, is my question. Because I feel like a lot of people say
it's so many ways to be creative though, or be productive. You feel me? So whatever it is that you doing to better yourself, you gotta keep doing it, because you only gonna get what you put in. You feel what I'm saying?
what worked best for you.
Me personally, just one, I'm gonna say just recording as much music as I possibly can. You feel me? Because you gotta, like you said, you heard what you said in the beginning of this interview. Like you said, it sound like a Cleveland song. I don't feel like that was intentional. I feel like that would just naturally happen by me just consistently recording and you feel me, just being around the right shit. You feel me? But besides that, knowing who your target audience is, like, who do I want to listen to my music? What type of message am I trying to deliver? Feel me? That type of shit. Once you figure all that type of shit out, you feel me? You gonna be in the process to where you soul searching, and eventually you gonna find yourself. You feel me? Find your niche and
How
And
long
go
did
from
that?
there.
How long did that take you to get to that point of okay, like I got in the studio, I recorded a bunch of songs. Like, how do I figure out my target audience? Oh, I figured that out. How long was that process right there?
Man, it's hard to say for real, because I ain't gonna say everything start happening for so fast. But then again, it's like I've been doing this shit for so long. I don't remember when it started to pick up for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna fake. A lot of motherfuckers who probably just now figuring out who I am or hearing who I about. But I've been at this shit for so long. Like, I used to reach out to a lot of these niggas who I done passed up in the city. Like, no offense, but like on some music shit,
Yeah.
I used to reach out to a lot of these niggas and get the cold shoulder. You feel me? But tables turned because I always believed in myself. I always kept going. I ain't never let a motherfucker steer me down the wrong path. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't easily influenced. I'm a leader. I never been a follower. And I keep God first. So with that being said, like I already know I'm gonna win. I just don't know when my time gonna come type shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I always knew I was destined for this shit. But man, I feel like once I start being around the right people, that's when shit started to take off for me a little bit more too though. Like I started really networking and being out more and letting people really know who YFL Kelvin is type shit.
I feel you.
So speaking of networking, it's important that you attend events and you go to shows and you get out there. You know what I mean when you're networking.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I ever told you this, but I definitely told you this. I've brought it up on a few podcasts, but you're one of the few artists that I consistently see out and about doing stuff in the city. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you remember, but like a year ago or 2 years ago, there was like 3 or 4 concerts that I went to, and every concert I was at, you were there. You know what I mean? You're supporting other people. You're
Even if I'm
networking,
performing
like,
something, I still pop up and show. Especially if I fuck with somebody or genuinely fuck with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel, bro, support don't cost none.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I want to see anybody in the city win if I fuck with them.
Yeah.
So if I ain't performing, I still pop out to some shit or you feel me, show my support
Yeah.
if I can.
It was crazy. I saw him.
Sometimes it ain't even about gaining a benefit from some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's really just being out there, like
Yeah.
letting people see your face.
So who do you love supporting the most in the city? Top 3.
Well,
Top three
it's not even an artist thing because I saw him at a football game one time. I saw him at
Just out.
I just see him.
Yeah, I got family. Like, that's what I'm saying. My kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't even missing that, but like I'm on some football coach shit right now. You feel me? I just
Okay.
became one, but not even intentionally. You feel me? I just was going up there to sign my son and my nephew up. Coach was showing on staff. He telling me, I'm like, I used to play with him a little, but I don't really know nothing about coaching. Like, man, bro, you a coach. I'm like, shit, fuck it. Like, but like my little cousins and shit, like, played for all type of different high schools, and one just committed to O State. And bro, it's just be a whole lot of people into different shit. So I'll try to support people the best way I can.
So top 3 artists that you like in the city
To support?
to support, or just in general.
I'm gonna be honest.
Whatever you want.
Y'all gonna hear me say if y'all gonna hear me say my guys if y'all ask me that.
All right, outside of your immediate
I about to say,
like
yeah.
group, because
Outside of my
that's
immediate
too
group,
obvious.
All right, outside of my hood, outside of YFL, who I like supporting the most in the city, top 3 right now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Gotta say Plink.
Mhm.
Y'all know Young Plinko.
Mhm.
Gotta say Trey Parham. These niggas, like, these are really my dogs, though. You feel me? These
Yeah.
ain't nobody. Outside of that, they music really hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And 3, say outside of my hood, let me see. I like to put Lil 50 from my ghetto, so I can't even say that, but Lil 50, you feel me? Because he be doing his own thing.
Okay. So anybody who you like don't know, like none of your friends that you're
That
like,
I fuck with
I
that
really
shit, I fuck with that
you.
movement, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a couple niggas in the city that I ain't gonna lie, I be paying attention, I be seeing everything.
Yeah.
So y'all, you feel me? I be seeing everything. Y'all keep going, man.
So
Wait, give me.
Hold on.
Yeah, give me a name. Give me a name.
All right. One, I fuck with Lil Eddie Road Dede. I fuck with what he got going on.
He been going
you feel
crazy,
me?
yeah.
Lil Dede hard. I fuck with Eddie Road Dede. I fuck with Lil Weinstein Flow.
Mhm.
You feel me? I fuck with No Love shit. No Love hard.
Yeah.
Who else? It's this girl named Bree Money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all familiar with her.
Mhm.
Her shit hard. I like her song. Who else? Oh shit. What's little bruh name? Damn, what's little bruh name? His name on the gram like Free Band Junkie or something, but I don't know. Finesse Kid. Lil Finesse Key. I think he from Morris Black or something. Yeah, he from Morris Black. I fuck with his shit.
So
I fuck with Lil Dooski shit from Morris. I see a couple niggas in the city who I be seeing they shit. I'm like, all right, got some shit going on. For sure.
Little self plug here, but it's true at the same time. So I got a show where I play like on 107.9 where I play nothing but Cleveland artists, right?
Yeah.
And everyone you mentioned has been in a mix of mine like within the
I ain't
last
gonna
2
lie,
months.
no,
You know what I mean?
I'll give you your credit right now for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I'll definitely see you making a way for the up and coming though for sure. I'll be seeing it, bro.
Yeah,
for sure,
well,
bro. You know, I told
appreciate
you
it.
I pay attention to everything. I'll be seeing it for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But what's interesting is like there are people out there, right, who are in Cleveland who need to know who these people are and need to know who you are and
Oh, hold on, Lil Bro on the live. My bad, I can't forget him. Lil Aaron, Lil Dub.
there we go.
You know Air Dub is,
Yep.
Air Dub's son. Yeah, Lil Aaron. Hard.
But yeah, I mean, there's people out there that like I don't even know yet. You know what I mean? That are still working at it. They're still trying to get there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they're looking at people like you, or they're looking at podcasts, or they're looking at radio. They're like, man, I want to be in that position one day. You know what I mean? So like, so yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to put it into words, but there's people out there that maybe even on the live right now or interact with your content and stuff like that. That one day you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I mess with them. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, no, for sure. I ain't gonna lie though. It'd be a lot of talent I be seeing up and coming in the city though.
Yeah,
Feel me? For sure, I definitely do.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, I had one final at the end, but if you wanted to take one more or two more,
You ask yours first. I want to play off him more of his replies and stuff.
You feel me? Moving with y'all along.
well, I just had a question that I didn't get to ask you last time. So a little insight. Last time I interviewed him was at John Carroll, and we went upstairs. There's a basketball court afterwards, right?
Yeah.
And we were looking over the basketball court. We were just talking and shooting the shit. And so my question to you, because you're pretty tall, right?
Yeah.
My question to you is: right now they drop you into a JV basketball game, okay? JV,
Junior varsity
in high school,
In high
right?
school, yeah.
How many points you dropping?
Mid-level Ohio team.
Like
I ain't
right
gonna
now
lie.
in like they dropping you right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm dropping at least 10. In the junior varsity.
JV more than 10.
Yeah, I said at the least. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going for 30.
Yeah.
I'm going for 30, but don't get me wrong though. Some of these little niggas be raw as fuck. And
Man,
I ain't
JV
gonna lie,
not
I
as
don't got
much.
it how I used to have it. I ain't finna sit up here and bout. I ain't got it like I used to have it.
All right, so like real shit, dude. How many points he dropping?
Me?
Yes.
I never
I
seen
can't.
bro
I
hoop
can't play.
before.
I can't
I'm
play.
about to say, I never seen bro hoop before. I'm good at everything I do. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't hoop for shit. I was saying him because he's tall. I mean, I'm tall too, but he's
I want to
tall.
see him play slow pitch softball.
Slow pitch
I
softball.
played real baseball before.
No, but I just want to see you play slow pitch
I
softball.
about to
I play slow pitch.
He
dude.
loves
did
softball.
Yeah, I
everything,
love
bruh.
softball.
Any sport you now, I'm good at.
All right, I'm gonna invite you out to
Man,
play in a
call
softball
me to
game.
y'all field days, man. I'm popping out. I'm doing what I'm doing what it do. And everything.
All right, so you named a lot of artists. Are any of them from the West Side, Cleveland?
No, but I fuck with rappers from the West too, though. I like shit. I fuck with Lil Blackie, he hard. I fuck with Gotch, he hard. Lil nigga Grammy got some cool shit. Who else? Free Rushy shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple, but I be really tapped in. A lot of niggas I be really knowing, so it ain't like I just, you feel me? Oh, I'm on some fan shit. I fuck with that music, but ain't nothing wrong with that though.
So the reason I say that is I feel like there's a little bit of a divide between the East Side and the West Side of Cleveland. Not on like some rivalry shit or anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
I get
but
exactly
just
what you're saying. Hell yeah, it is.
we're just not connected.
I don't know. Y'all probably ain't gonna notice it, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta be from the East to know. Like, you feel me? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's like a whole different world going on the West Side. Like,
Yeah.
a nigga be feeling like he a motherfucking Puerto Rico or something. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's the vibes different, the people different,
No, you're right.
everything different. From when you go on the West Side, you just know, like, damn, I'm on the West Side. You feel me? It's just something like, I don't know. It ain't not like you said. It ain't no rivalry shit.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
ain't no
going from
beef
the
shit
West
or
Side to
nothing.
the East
It's
Side
just
is
we just
world
two
different.
different kinds of people. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Us on the East Side and them people over there, we just two different. Like, we all from Cleveland for sure.
Yeah.
But we just different. So I don't know. Like, I didn't linked with some rappers from the West and made shit before, but I don't know. Like, you will click with somebody from the East way faster than you click with somebody from the West, though. You feel me? Depending on who it is.
Yeah. No, I feel you. It's just like you get like, especially with going through like I-90 and stuff and going through downtown, a lot of the west side gets like, you get the lakefront push with like the suburbs and like just the west side in general, and then you like the further you go, it's a little south.
Not for real though. It's like, see, as soon as you pass downtown, the project's right there for real. It's a west side project.
Well, yeah, I'm saying
I
like,
get what you're saying.
like the east side, like being where like the highway is like straight on the lake, it's a little bit like more difficult to kind of just like get into the east side as it is to the west side. Like,
yeah, and I ain't gonna.
like,
I just feel like,
you know,
it's so much shit that be going on the east side to where people on the west rather stay over to where they at, where they comfortable at, or where they from. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers already be knowing, like, it's barely 3 hoods you can go in comfortable, like, without having to worry about shit if you were in the streets. You feel me? But the west side is different. I ain't gonna lie, I feel comfortable everywhere I go on the west side. I ain't even gonna bow.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not from the area, so it's all very, very new to me. And what's interesting is like how y'all talking about it, because he stay on the west side, and that's where he got a studio on the west side and everything, and he
I don't know. I mean, like,
I didn't stay on both sides though, so I'm telling you from both points of view. Like,
yeah,
I haven't stayed on the east side ever, and it's just like going to the east side, especially like going through.
I done went to schools on the west. I done been all over.
Like
I done
east,
stayed clean my whole life though.
East like 50th to I want to say like around 100, 120, east 120, like that range of area. It's just like so foreign because like they're like. Just never go over there.
You said from what area?
Like East 55th to like East like 100th, 120 kind of range.
Yeah,
like
even farther than that. Hell yeah, I get what you said for sure.
Yeah, and it's just like I know going to the west side. Like, you know, if you're from the east side, going to the west side, kind of like same shit. Yeah,
that's how I feel going to the west side.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude, half of downtown's foreign most of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
the
how I
city
feel.
diverse as fuck though, like all around.
Yeah.
I feel
like
downtown I know is like the club area and like the flats and the stadium and then like Tower City. That's it.
Yeah. So the club, that good little transition there. On the new project, I know some of your past stuff, you've had some club style music. Is there going to be a club hit or a club song on there?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, anything I put out, any project I put out, I try to keep it versatile.
Yeah.
I don't never want to just stick to one song. Like if I was to, unless I'm like literally aiming just like for the females or something, or try to put out like some R&B related project, then I'm not gonna just stick to one song. Like when I put some shit out, I'm gonna always keep it versatile. You gonna hear some real shit, you gonna hear some turn shit, and you gonna hear some shit for the females, because that's the majority of the shit that I rap about. You feel me?
I heard a song from you the other day, and there's a verse it was the second verse of that song, and I smiled to myself when you said it because I knew what you were referencing.
What song was it?
I forget what song it was, but in the song you were like, "But I'm a project baby," and you were referencing your old album. Is what you were like doing a callback.
Yeah, you talking about?
Damn, you don't even know.
I just spun it the other day.
To say certain lyrics for me to know the song off the top.
Hey, like the beat cuts out, and you're like, "But I'm a project baby," and then you came back with it. I forget I just played it the other day. I'm gonna find it after this. But what I thought was cool about it, like there's a lot of artists in the city, right? Yeah. And there's a lot of people, but there's not a lot of people that are like that's very not industry. It's very professional to do. You know what I mean?
Incorporate your old shit in everything that you do.
Yeah.
I try to be like that so I won't steer the people different ways. You feel me? They gonna know like, all right, this what he's standing on. Like, you feel me? Versus the motherfucker looking at him like, damn, he just all over the place. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's just that on that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So before we wrap, I gotta ask the question. What you think about Sexy Red?
You said what I think about who?
Sexy Red.
I mean, shit, I'm from the trenches, so that shit regular to me.
Okay.
Like that ghetto shit she be on. The world just now seeing that shit.
It's crazy. It's mainstream. They're
playing
that shit
surprising time. Probably especially to y'all. I know they all niggas probably be like, "What the fuck do she be on?"
I mean,
that shit regular to me.
The introduction,
for real,
like,
I ain't gonna lie. I give big ups to Sexy for real, because a lot of people who would even be in that position wouldn't 100% be themselves. You feel me? Like she unapologetically herself.
Nah,
you can't get mad at that. Like
right.
that's that's her. Like she being herself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think she probably be overdoing it, but I ain't gonna lie though. Like that you my everything. I'm gonna keep it. I hate that fucking song.
It's such an off note. It's terrible.
She could have kept that one.
To me, she's like,
I ain't on no hating shit. It's just that shit be making me want to be like, oh, bro, turn that shit off.
yeah. To me, it was just weird with the introduction because it was like my coochie paint, my coochie paint, my booty hole brown.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When she first came out,
like,
when she first came out, I wasn't digging her for real. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I sat there and I was like, I mean, she's not
I ain't
lying.
gonna bout. She had to grow on me though. Like, I don't know what song it was. Probably when I ain't gonna lie, I think I started liking her when I seen her perform in person at the BET Awards.
Okay.
I just went to the BET Awards in October.
Yeah.
And I seen her perform that shit, like her and the baby.
Yeah.
That song that the baby on.
Yeah.
They had to do it over and shit because the cameras weren't ready and over. But I ain't gonna lie, that's when I seen like, I'm like, she need more improvement in certain areas, but
Yeah.
overall she a star though. Like I ain't even gonna lie, that's why she going as crazy as she is right now. In a matter of what, like
a year, a little bit more.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about from the first time I seen her perform. You feel me?
Yeah.
She was lit. Don't get me wrong, she was sexy red, but she ain't what she is today.
Yeah.
Every day she going up higher and higher. You feel me?
These girls be trying to do it,
and I feel like now though, my bad for cutting you off. I feel like now she making the shit that she be on look cool. A lot of that shit was frowned upon. On you feel me? Like the shit she be on, that whole shit, that ratchet shit.
Yeah.
Now these hoes glorifying that shit. Like they want to be sexy red.
That's what I was just about to say. Like there's people out there making music like hers now. You know what I mean? Like popular people.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit. That's what I'm saying though. That shit already been going on.
City Girls.
But just on the but just it's just on a higher scale now, and it's a little bit more just free.
Yeah.
Like she ain't sugarcoating shit.
Yeah.
Sexy ain't sugarcoating shit. She
turning it up.
She off the wall. I ain't gonna lie.
So, actual last question before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Who won the beef?
Who won what beef?
The beef.
The beef.
This Kendrick and Drake shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Drake just got his ass body. Everybody, I'm gonna keep it a bug though. Nigga, you feel me? He is who he is, but please, time to take time out.
They say
it was funny when he bodied my nigga Meek, but
yeah,
you feel me? Now everybody on some crybaby shit right now. No, Kendrick on that eye.
They say Drake got one in the holster right now. And
man, listen.
He got shit in the holster.
They say he do. They say
I ain't gonna fake. I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah.
But a nigga like him, you can't even trust, bro. Like
yeah.
You can't trust him. You don't even know if he the one who wrote it. Like
they said he's been trying to clear the sample. It's Michael Jackson's "Man in the Mirror," and he's gonna flip it on Kendrick. He's like, take a look at the Man in the Mirror. Yeah, they said that his team's been trying to clear the sample all week. So if he comes out with one more, Kendrick's
I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't even be too invested in that type of shit. Like I'm hip. Like I'm an artist and I pay attention to a lot of that shit that be going on. But like that shit don't got nothing to do with me for real. And then like Kendrick hard as fuck, but I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
I listen to Drake before I listen to Kendrick, but Drake just.
I love Kendrick. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just being honest with you. I ain't finna come comparing back though.
Nah.
You feel me? I could tell you way more Drake songs than Kendrick songs.
Well, yeah, but Drake put out like 30 songs to one of Kendrick's, you know? So it's like, it's easier to say.
Kendrick been around for a minute though.
Drake's been
He just a conscious rapper.
He
a conscious rapper. It depends on what type of music you prefer to listen to. You feel me? I'm one of them. I ain't gonna sit up here and babble like I'm just. Yeah. I'm one of them emotional gangsters. So
yeah,
I fuck around listening to Drake before I listen to Kendrick.
Well, I know the fans are going to be listening to your music when it comes out real soon. We got some more singles coming out and albums coming out, as well as some shows coming up in August. So we appreciate you being here today.
So you already know, man. Make sure y'all go tap in worldwidefashion.com. Go get my latest single I just put out. Be on the lookout for my new project.
Yeah.
And be at that show on the 17th. We going up, you know?
All right. It's been I Hate Rappers podcast. See you guys.
Peace.